Hey, hello. Welcome. Happy holidays. This is Average Zen. You found Average Zen Presents. This is a live stream on Twitch. We're coming at you 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 to 1 Central European Time normally, but today we're doing an extra long stream, the Holiday Extreme Organza. My wife is expertly preparing the holiday goose or Gans in German, auf Deutsch if you will. Here in Germany it is Christmas, afternoon now, but it's been Christmas morning. Sun's opened up presents, we're having a good time, and I thank you for joining us. If you're listening to this later on YouTube, hi, thank you so much. Everybody, all of your support is so welcome and warms my heart. In this holiday season, please give us a like, a subscribe, a follow if you haven't already done so. If you have, thank you so much. I hope you're having a merry one. Let's jump into Standard Ranked Wednesday and see what we have in store. Well, it's the Overlords, but, with a twist, a Foundations twist. We're going for an Omniscience deck here. We're going to try and reenact the crime on Omniscience, play a bunch of Overlords, deal some direct damage, maybe double all of our damage with Twin Flame Tyrant, and maybe, destroy a bunch of stuff, make clones of stuff. Who knows? This deck could be crazy. It gets crazy fast. If it gets out of hand, a little trouble against aggro decks. We've got some answers for that, like Brotherhood's End, Theorize. Also, late game River's Rebuke, never hurt. Us anyway. I'll be honest, this is not a competitor, but it is fun. And it won't lose so many games that it's going to tank our ranking. So we're going to take it in. I think I like my Zer Overlord deck version better, but the temptation of an Omniscience on the battlefield using this shell is too great to pass up, especially there's so many awesome ways to reenact the crime online in this deck. I think it's going to be fun. Let's take it in and see what we can do on the Standard Rank ladder queue. Up against Leprariel. Leprariel? This is not exactly what we want to be looking at in our opening hand. Because there's no way we gotta get to reenact the mana first. I think this works better, and we pitch the Doppelgang. Alright, let's start out with but we need another green mana. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Thank you, Shuffler. Saving our bacon. But I'm gonna do some surveillance of their own. We don't mind that. And a 3 steps ahead seems prudent, given our opponent, looking like another control deck. Alright, let's improvise the Overlord of the Hauntwoods if we can. This would be terrible if... are you serious? Defabricate. Oh, we're gonna have a hard day today, I see. Cool. Fortune, Loyal Steed. If you insist. There's gonna be some blinking shenanigans happening here. Okay, well, at least we have 3 steps ahead. We were really counting on that Overlord. No, we can't let you do we can't let you do that. I'm sorry. We can't let you blink that guy over and over and over again with Fortune. No, thank you. Alright, the good news is we do now have Omniscience on line if we can get a reenact the crime in hand in a surveil land. That's the reason why we're running so many surveil lands. River's Rebuke, not terrible either. I imagine this gets counterspelled. Alright, cool. Well, we got rid of the counterspell anyway, so that's a plus in my book. I think we can pull ahead here if we can just manage to... There we go, get our opponent to tap down. And then we gotta get some wind in our sails. Come on, Shuffler. We are seeking an answer to this shenanigans that are happening in front of us. We have no way of generating white mana other than Overlord and Hauntwoods. This was a last minute inclusion. I thought, oh, surely we'll find one and be able to cast a Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Oh my goodness. We did get reenact the crime. That doesn't do us a lot unless we can get a card draw source like Up the Beanstalk in hand or our own Flood Pit, Overlord of the Flood Pits. Or even Bitter Reunion at this point would be great. But they're just drawing so many cards. We won't be able to... They're going to counter us. I mean, that's what they seem to be doing. Defabricate. Yeah, this is an oops all counterspells Azorius combo deck here. Just drawing into more and more counterspells. And a Sunfall. Oh, and white removal. I see. But do we have a shot? Are you telling me there's a shot? Do they have a counterspell right now? If not, and we draw a land, then we can River's Rebuke next turn. Yeah, that seems necessary. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well then, in that case, pass the turn. River's Rebuke is sorcery speed, but we have taken care of the battlefield for the moment with their own Sunfall out of their graveyard. That was pretty impressive. Okay. Alright, rebuild. And then we have the Cavern of Souls now as well on Avatar, which covers all of our Overlords. That is important, I think, at the moment. Alright, they're rebuilding. Alright, let's bring the token online. Hey, it's a thing. Let's, just inpin this bad boy. Overlord of the Hauntwoods got us our white mana source, yeah. It's gonna be a good day, please. Don't mess it up, control player. The charming prince. Yeah, charmed, I'm sure. If you're following along on Twitch, thank you. If you're interested in the deck list, hit exclamation deck. You get the full breakdown there. If you're watching this later on YouTube, you can always check out the video description in below. You'll get a link there for that. Alright, well, they get double the charming prince, double the fun. don't think they're gonna like it when we Rivers Rebuke next. They get to do a lot here. I'll give them that. But what? Okay, one on top, one to the bottom. Well, two on top. Two on top. Alright, they found their answers. We have also found our answers. And we can even hold up ley line binding. That is amazing. Feels good. Feels very good. Go ahead and play all that out again there. The Eternal Wanderer. No! Create a 2/2 with the double strike. Thundering Falls. We will surveil that away. How bad does it feel to have Omniscience in hand and nothing to play? Wow, where are Up the Beanstalks? Where are our Overlord of the Flood Pits? Where are our Bitter Reunions? Any of our draw at all would be great. Stupendous. Even, I'll take a Fountain Port at this point. Alright, replaying Virtue. I think it is time to block. We cannot afford to take 4 damage. Hey, speaking of Bitter Reunion. But we don't want to discard a card unless we draw into Reenact the Crime. Oh my god. Risk it for the biscuit, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's fine. That's dandy. We'll go with Up the Beanstalk. No Reenact the Crime for you. Denied. More land than you can shake a stick at. So many lands. So many lands. At least we found a draw engine. Had to pitch an Omniscience to do it. Alright, more shenanigans, more scries. Replays the Iron Crag. Has mana up definitely for a counterspell. And we draw even more land. Cool. I am just, this is clearly not our morning. I don't even care anymore. Concede. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's give it another crack. See if we can draw anything relevant. Before time runs out on our patience. Let's give her a go. Pendragon ALX will be our next opponent. Okay, not terrible. I would love to have a third land in hand. But if we get there, we ramp fast. Skrelv. Okay. Alrighty then. It's gonna be like that. I'm glad we have a lot of things to deal with this at the moment. Naming Angel. Okay, they have hexproof. Alright, we gotta get down this guy and ramp. And then there was a turn for what? What do you got? Alright, we're up to 3 poison counters. That's not great. These are planes. Okay. Selesnya, well, let's go with Up the Beanstalk. Another Overlord. Draw a card. And there we go. I think we have achieved maximum rampage.
Am I alive yet?
Angels are double counterspell proof. And they're gonna shelter by ghosts on who though? On who? The Up the Beanstalk. Okay. Alright, well, let us Brotherhood's End deal 3 damage to each creature in Planeswalker. Alright, cool. Another Beanstalk seems good. Now we have an excellent draw engine for the Omniscience, which I assume will be coming down soon. And maybe even casted fairly. Archangel of the Wraths. Alright, he'll 2 damage to us, I assume. We are low on life. However, we do get to draw a bit. Exile the Archangel. Okay, Thundering Falls seems good. Surveil away a Thundering Falls. Let's go with the Twin Flame Tyrant and draw some cards. Overlord of the Boiler Bilges seems really good now. That was a good draw on the back of the Twin Flame Tyrant. We will ditch the Island and the Sanctum. Oh, we just have to ditch 1. Okay, that's fine. I was ready to ditch more. We can do it. We would like to get a Reenact the Crime here, but we may be able to just straight up cast Omniscience. Backup. Sure, do it. They give it up. They give it up too much. The threat of Omniscience. Oh, Olgie, thank you. My voice is like butter. I've been coaching it, you know. I've been telling them, go wash the dishes, crank up the volume, listen to this channel. It does not matter if we're doing anything exciting. Just listening will be enough for me, knowing that I'm bringing pleasure to the world and boosting up my viewership and followers. Thank you for joining us on it's Christmas morning here. I hope you're having a great holiday season. We are on a holiday extravaganza. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Because here in Germany, Gans means goose, and we are cooking the Christmas goose today. I brined it, and when we next take our break, I got to carry the brining goose upstairs and have it get cooking. My wife will be helping out with that. I prepped the potatoes. I got my potato recipe down. We're good. Alright, this hand also looks good. Let's go ahead and get the commercial district down. I like a ley line binding on top. Up the beanstalk we go. Mono black so far. Alright, excellent, excellent. We're dealing with more toxicity in our city. Avatar. Go ahead and get that guy down. Hopefully they don't play a green mana and a Finn next turn. Oh, Caramonix, interesting. Azure and a beat. Okay, this is an interesting take here. I think we go one more Overlord impending. Get that down. And yeah, before they get counterspell mana of any kind, or let's go ahead and take care of Caramonix. And play a land for turn. We're good on lands, I think. We're good. Yep. Alright, let's go. We got a heck of a field here. And they have a Lord Skinner. We will probably be going with a Brotherhood's End next turn. Alright, let's start out with that. Oh, and they scoop it up. Goodbye. We had the Omniscience to know to play Brotherhood's End. We never got to play Omniscience, but, it could happen. I don't think we found, other than the reenact the crime that we played to play our opponent's own Sunfall against them that one game. I don't think that we've found one yet live on the stream. Unfortunate. Hopefully we'll get there. Hell, speak of the devil, we have 2 in our hand now. That's not exactly ideal, but maybe it's a sign. Oh, Skellies. Fun. Another up the beanstalk. More card draw. Oh, we will be forced to discard. Okay, this could be interesting. I think we discard the Boiler Bilges. If they're dedicated discard, we're about to have a field day with reenact the crime in our hand. If we can get up to 4 mana and they continue to make us discard. That is a big if. Those are a couple of big ifs. But this deck with reenact the crime in hand against discard, we will laugh and laugh and laugh until we have had our jollies. Okay, I like this even better. Because now we can name Avatar. Go ahead and do this. Draw a card. We have cards to discard to any potential discard now, with Botanical Sanctum being okay, Tiny Bones. We take 2. Okay. So we have 3 blue. So big bomb off the top. Oh, come on. You're killing me here. You're killing me. Up the beanstalk number 2. So much card draw. Let's go. Come on. Holy cow. Oh, they can't get a land to save their life. Oh, I'm sorry, opponent. I would love to feel bad about that. Oh, we should have just played the Thundering Falls. I just messed it up. You messed it. This is the reason you always fail. Good Lord. I'm sorry, opponent. We're wasting time. Let's draw. Alright, we will not mess that up next time, I promise. We're not gonna do it. For one reason or another. Either because, oh, no, they're like, you gotta die. You gotta die. Okay, we're doing it. It is done. It is then, and they're on 2 mana. There's no way that they. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and reenact the crime on the Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. I was hoping that we would be able to find another Omniscience or something that was going to, a Flood Pits, an Overlord of the Flood Pits would have let us discard, which would have let us, and we'll deal 4 damage to the Tiny Bones. And discard Botanical Sanctum. Good news is we have 2 more Reenact the Crimes in hand. Oh no, the final vengeance has been taken upon us. Overlord of the Boiler Bilges, where have you gone? Why have you forsaken us? Alright, that is exactly what we wanted to see. Exactly what we wanted to see. Omniscience with doubled up the beanstalk is our goal. We'll never have to pay for spells again. Drawing so much, you're going to forfeit. Good game. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was fun. I'm glad, glad we got to do that. That was thrilling. Let's do it again. What? T-Dat 1017. Let's go. We have something. Hey, we drew into it. I was wondering where that guy was. No, we want that one too. That gives us all the Overlords in our deck. We're being greedy. Oh, Maze Mind Tome. Okay. Let's go up the beanstalk. Draw our card. 3 steps, not bad. Oh, it's the Ornery Tumblevig. Why is he so mad? So mad. I guess there's a lot of cacti around. Alright, put that down on Avatar. Let's ramp. And draw. We can put that down on Dragon now. That would be awesome. We don't currently have one of those, but, you know, it's in there somewhere. Tributing the World Tree. And there he goes, putting his magnificent counters on himself. Well, Brotherhood's end is right out now, isn't it? Well, we're getting flooded again with lands. Okay, well, we have 4 lands here. I think the answer is Etherize. And even if they have, like, Snakeskin Veil, it doesn't matter. It's not targeted. We even have the 3 steps ahead up. That's awesome. Next turn we have double red via the Everywhere land. And our Thundering Falls. This is looking good. I think we're prepared to deal out some damage. And then there was a forest. Draw, partner. Oh, we have an elf. We have a big elf. And another elf. And it's bigger. I wonder what they want to do with all those elves. Okay, they're being saddled. Uh-huh. Alright, okay. Oh, very nice. Well, we will resolve that and etherize it back to your hand. Maybe you should have diversified your portfolio there, because now we're going to follow up with a Brotherhood's End and destroy the elves as well. Commercial district. I like it. I like it. Oh, another overlord. Never hurt anyone. I mean, it will hurt them eventually, but that's okay. We're prepared to accept that. Hello. Hello. It's me. Brotherhood's End. What say you with the ornery tumble? I bet they're very ornery now. Too ornery to speak. Awaken the woods. Uh-oh. Well, let's put this down on... You know what? Let's put it on dragon. And they have 3 of those guys? Well, let's go and play this guy there. And now we have 2 6/5s. And then there was more green stuff. Crawling Barrens coming online. Seems alright. I'm gonna start putting counters on that. That would be great with the Ornery Tumbleveg, yeah. They tap. I don't know if they meant to tap down the Crawling Barrens. Maybe, maybe not. Auto tapper can be a thing. Alright, let's go with Avatar again. I really want to impend this. We'll draw, and then draw some more. And discard. Maybe something relevant for the reenact the crime. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna discard an Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. No, that doesn't make any sense. I was hoping for something better. But at least we get a discounted Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. And we can blow up one of their lands. Yeah, that's fine. And we draw a card. So that's not terrible. And oh, we drew another reenact the crime. Not bad. Replaced itself. Alright, we'll kill one of the lands. And I guess they have a Snakeskin Veil in hand. Tyvar's Stand. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, in that case, we will Leyline Binding and go after the Ornery Tumbleveg. And see if they have one more Tyvar Stand in hand or Snakeskin Veil. And tap it down anyway. Alright then. I think we're gonna be okay. What say you, T? That 1017. Well, let's go. Do you have a plan for this shenanigans that we have up our sleeve? Crawling Barons. That's a plan. That is a thing. We cannot underestimate that. Alright. No, unintentional Matthew McConaughey impression there. Another Boiler Bilges comes to town. Okay, well, I think the best answer here is draw 2, discard. We will discard the Boiler Bilges, yes please. And they scoop it up. We did it. Happy holidays to you. Yes, we had much fun. Much fun. Who knew? We didn't expect much, but we got our jollies. We got our Christmas holiday jollies. Let's do it again for the Gipper, as they say. Multiverse God. Please. I love your sword. Maybe we surveil into Overlord of the Hauntwoods or draw into it with the Flood Pits. Either way, we have removal. Alright, let's start out with the commercial district. Seems good. Botanical Sampling, you can go. Oh, we got an angel. We has angels here. There we are. That's our guy. Showing up to the party just when we're needed. Alright, let's put that on Avatar, not Angel. Don't be silly. Alright, Leyline Binding online. Oh, Sheltered by Ghosts. Well, if you insist. Well, we're gonna go with a Thundering Falls. We'll keep that on top, definitely. Definitely keeping that on top. Reenact the Crime is one of the best pieces we could possibly grab right now. Especially with the Overlord of the Flood Pits in our hand. That's going to give us an easy discard outlet. And card draw. Okay, well. We'll get our Overlord of the Flood Pit, our Hauntwoods back. And on the battlefield. Ossification. They're spending so many resources to deal with our Overlord of the Hauntwoods. This is just the beginning. Oh, we found... yeah, that's fine. Let's go with... Dragon. And we'll go with... pending. Discard. You know what? I don't want to discard any of this. Excuse me. All right, let's see what they have. Inspiring Overseer. Okay, well, this has gone on long enough. We're gonna get rid of the ossification. Well, let's commercial district our way into another Overlord of the Haunt Woods. Sure, why not? And now attack in. Get some more lands. I mean, surely they just take it here. They can't. Yeah. But then. And we still have 4 mana up to reenact the crime at instant speed. That's a heck of a way to recover from a board wipe. If you don't get Sunfault, I guess. At instant speed, at your instep, I bring a token back of the bomb in front of me. Alright, we're gonna have trouble here with the Youthful Valkyrie. But I think next turn we just Brotherhood's End, and yeah. Ossification on. Okay. Alright, deal 3 damage. Attack in. Get some more land. Deal some damage. Put another threat out there. And get some more land. I mean, at this point, I think they have to swing in and board wipe. This is, we threaten lethal on board. Sarah Paragon. Okay. Alright, well, they have 4 in the air. Do they attack in? We don't have lethal now on board, even if we can get in with both. Well, deep thoughts here. Deep thoughts. They say, I'm going for it. Chutzpah. I like it. But then, okay, so 2, and then we need a multiple of 3. So that's 3, 6, 9. So we have 4 exactly. We can do this doppelgang for 4. We'll go Leyline Binding, Overlord of the Flood Pits, Sarah Paragon, a Youthful Valkyrie, Autopay. That seems good. We'll get rid of the original Sarah Paragon and the original Youthful Valkyrie, the original this ossification. Correct. Sarah Paragon. Yep. That's all good. I think we have a board. And it's possible that we can discard Overlord of the Boiler Bilges and we'll be okay. And maybe a Thundering Falls as well. And maybe a Thundering Falls as well. Maybe Overlord of the Boiler Bilges? Play an island with Sarah Paragon and attack. Well, we still don't have lethal. I think we have lethal on board, though. I'm pretty sure of that. And then they laid down the arms and gave us life. I appreciate that. And then they gave us more life. I appreciate that. And then they cast a Youthful Valkyrie. Okay, well. And then we cast Overlord of the Boiler Bilges and burn your face? Good game. Yes, please. We love it. Yes, please. Yes, please. And just like that, we have reached the top of the hour with this one in Standard Ranked, and we're going to conclude our Ranked Wednesday portion of this stream. Yeah, so I thank everybody for joining us again for this portion. If you're watching later on YouTube, please give us a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. But wait. Oh yeah, we can't forget, love one another. That is important. Be cool, don't be a jerk, and have fun playing Magic the Gathering online as we have today.